everyone. Delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you. Really pleased to be able to explore the grounds here at Copper Dunes. This is going to be a good day.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot into the first. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Are you kidding me? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Why not take another look at that effort? Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome. Opting for the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for. Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently tied for 12th. Teeing off here at the 4th. That should find the cut stuff. Five wins so far this season. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for eagle here. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that will take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 210 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 5-wood. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. opting for the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. We have a par 4 on this one. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This one should find the rough. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 20 feet to the cup.
Okay, steady now.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a two-stroke lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Good looking shot, this. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt to move into a share of second place. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. And a quality shot, that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt will take them to 5 under. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 13 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This one's dialed in. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Not a bad line, this. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
the lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 7. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
It's just about 3 feet away. A good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 7 under for the round. now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. It's heading to the rough for mine. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Leading by a shot after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He sits in first position. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 29 feet.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. after that hole, you've got Cooch by a shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Lining up the birdie putt here. Tracking. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
The wave of emotions that flow through me on this opening hole at Ocean of Memories, a par 4, 445 yards. It's a glorious opening tee shot. You want to hug the left-hand side and then embrace the second. It's such a lovely setting, a gorgeous, a magnificent, memorable opening hole here at Ocean of Memories.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That's heading for the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well played, mate. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well hold. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ooh. So close to the eagle. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the day. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here. The power play, you got to love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
It's on a great line. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. He's in a share of 5th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, just missed. He has this putt to save his par.
Putt is underway.
And there it is. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well struck. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. It's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the 6th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. sitting at -4, tied for 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Nice stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 5 under for the day. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that was pure. Playing from 110 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's just inside the range. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one has eyes for the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for 1st. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. A thing of beauty. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, how good was that?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And it's time to recap that play. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
I tell you, Luke, final 9, find themselves one back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
This one might roll into the rough. This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the 5-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
Get in the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's 6 birdies today. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Unbelievable.
I gotta say, Luke, hole-in-ones are rare, but getting to watch one on TV, yes!
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
What can you say about an ace, Luke? It doesn't get any better than that. This player, however, really needs to focus in and bear down because they are still on cloud 9 after making that one.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's some good golf right there. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Get excited. This could go in. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's heading left, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That's heading into the rough, I think. Just off the fairway in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, he'll take that.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Might get caught up in the brush here. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This is a good chance. Solid par putt, that. Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Tell you what, this could be life-changing. I got to say, this was an impressive win all around. This player has some serious game. I cannot wait to see what's next.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
No.
PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a golf shot.
As opposed to a cricket shot?
Or tennis. Badminton.
Yeah, true.
Croquet.
Croquet.
Yeah, snooker.
Lawn bowling.
Whatever.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's lots of shots. Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That one's heading down Broadway. and taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
No, no, no. Yes, yes.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. That's not the outcome they were after.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And that's going to put him up to even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Rich, I think this is a rhetorical question, but what do you love most about the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
This is a tournament that is so different. This is a party. This is a social gathering. And all of a sudden, some people show up and play golf on the nice, pretty grass in between all the little pockets of folks having fun. It's amazing. Every year that I've come to this tournament, it gets bigger, better, faster, stronger. And it just, you don't think that it can, and it does. And the players, they embrace it. They love it. They think this is a kick in the pants. They come out here, they put on certain jerseys, they wear certain things going down 16. They're handing stuff out to the crowds. I mean, they get it. They enjoy it. They have fun with it. So why shouldn't we? I think that this is entertainment at its best in the world of golf. Shouldn't happen every week. This is special to this one week, but it should happen.
It sits perfectly on Super Bowl weekend. It seems to fit the vibe of sports at that time. But I tell you what, despite all the fun that everyone has, there's some serious business going down.
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, you've got to bring your A game. This is not a walkover golf course. You got to drive the golf ball well. This rough is nasty. You start hitting it wayward off the tee, and you're going to have a long week ahead of you. So it's no pushover. But I got to say, it's just the atmosphere that makes this tournament what it is.
Oh, almost went in. And this putt coming up for his par. That's well holed. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. I like the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The fifth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nicely done. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this one's looking like 23 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 7 shots behind after that. The sixth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the sixth.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
9 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's looking good. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The eighth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Even for the day. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Nicely done. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Finishing hole of the front nine at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This shot is about 140 yards out. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Oh, so close. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 110 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
No, yes, yes, no, no, yes, no.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
Sitting at 2 under. good chance here. This one's for par. This one started out on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently a couple under for the event. The 12 for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, that almost went down. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job one is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That was wonderfully done. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's got a chance. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. to be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too. I don't get it.
And that puddles up. Well done. Justin Thomas is our current leader. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. That one's come up short.
That will drive you bats.
Putting for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Not a bad line, this one. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Hold this punt, and then he can sign off on an impressive 64. Hey, that's a chance. And that will do it. His work is done here. Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.